Lambskin, you remember Lambskin? They used to make condoms out of lambskin.
No, for real.
Yeah, the intestines, I think, like way before they had rubber.
I never had
bumpers.
those. I never. I'm Uncle Larry.
And I'm Joe Bump.
That's news to us. Hey, today's top story, Joe. You're going to love this one.
Yeah, I love how you always eat the top story.
I'm going to
start calling all my stories.
You want to switch?
No.
That's what I thought.
I'm going to call all my stories. You got it.
There's a new Bluetooth condom that tells you how good you are at sex.
Wait a minute. So, there used to be an old Bluetooth condom?
Yeah, really. Why
So
would
shouldn't it be like, there's a new condom, it's Bluetooth.
Yeah, really. I don't think that's worded right.
It definitely isn't.
Yeah. But you know, it's kind of funny about this whole thing because it's like, Mr. Marbles?
Mr. Marbles?
But
Nice.
no, the condom itself is almost like a Fitbit for your penis.
So it tells you how many steps you put in?
Kind of. It kind of tells you, let's see what it says. It's your thrust velocity.
Really? That's interesting.
How many calories you're burning.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. Amount of time you've had sex.
Like how long it lasts?
Yeah, so the battery life on that doesn't really matter.
No, that's good. Well, the only thing that sucks for you is
number of positions.
That's good. The only thing that sucks for you is I'm seeing here it doesn't start counting time until after 5 minutes, so it'll probably never be able to track anything for you.
Where did you read that at?
I just made it up.
I was going to say, where the hell's that at?
So I guess you can put it on when you're by yourself too, right? Just to see how good you're doing it?
I imagine that you probably could.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need a Bluetooth to tell me how bad I am at sex. My wife tells me that all the time.
I think that's really is our society coming to?
They're all worried about calories, I guess. I mean, I would just stick with the Fitbit. That'd be easier.
I don't know.
It's very.
I just don't know.
It's disturbing. Last week we talked about a phone that fit in your butt. This week we're talking about a Bluetooth condom.
Yeah, what's next?
What's the world coming to? Openly gay Lefou calls his film to be banned in Alabama and Russia. Have you seen the previews for the new Beauty and the Beast movie, the real live action?
I have saw a little bit, not much.
Well, Lefou is a character. He is Gaston's sidekick. He's real weird looking, kind of funny.
I'm not familiar with the characters. Is it the Candlestick?
No. Gaston is the other guy. He's not part of the. It doesn't even matter. Those of you guys know the show. Anyway, he is being portrayed as openly gay, and it's the first time Disney's ever done this. So it's a big headline for a few reasons. One,
okay.
Disney's never had an openly gay character in one of their movies. They do this time, which is pretty big. But in Russia, they banned the movie. They're not showing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Russia. It's tough over there. You never know what's going on. But you know what sucks even worse?
What's that?
In Alabama, a drive-in theater banned the movie.
Really?
Alabama, it's the United States.
Wow.
Guys, get over it. It's absolutely ridiculous at this point. There's gay people out there.
Exactly.
There are straight people out there.
Exactly.
Why can't we all just get along?
Exactly. That's how it should be.
How hard is it? I mean, it's a drive-in theater that won't play it, and they say that if you can't show a movie with God or Jesus sitting by me, then there's no business showing it. I'll be 100% honest with you. If God or Jesus was sitting next to me and we were watching Beauty and the Beast, I'd be okay.
Yeah.
It's Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. This is how people are. It's like if you believe one thing, it's like you're not accepting of another thing, and it's so sad that people are like that. But there's a lot of people like that. It's a shame.
Well, what I find crazy to me is that it's okay. So the problem is that there's an openly gay character in there, but it's okay for the main woman in the movie to date a gigantic cow dog looking man. He's an animal.
Yeah, right.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
But not if the character's openly gay.
Yeah, what is that called? That's called
bestiality.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he didn't know. He knew. But it's ridiculous. Russia, though, has also banned Russia has banned films that have anything about homosexuality in them since 2013.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Thank you.
I'm not going to go on further on that because my views don't really matter, but I really believe that everybody just needs to get along.
I agree. That's exactly how I feel.
So, Joe.
Yes, man.
Yes, ma'am?
I said man.
Oh, you sound like ma'am to me.
All right, you want to try it again?
Joe.
Yeah, dude.
There you go. Did you know Michelle Obama gave
I don't know her personally.
Chance the Rapper. Do you know who Chance the Rapper?
No, can't pay attention to all this crap.
The ultimate shout out. Chance the Rapper. He's in that Kit Kat commercial where you see that Kit Kat bar, and it's like he sees his own picture on the Kit Kat. Give me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. You know? No? All right. Anyway. Here, he donated $1 million.
I like this guy.
To Chicago Public School.
Good for this guy.
So Michelle Obama, I think she's from Chicago. She
Barack is.
Yeah. So she praised him after that. You know that he did that, which is
that's freaking awesome. I like Chance the Rapper. Now we'll have to go out and try and listen to some of his music.
I just think that's an awesome thing because he grew up there, so he's giving back, and it's like that's what we need to do.
It's huge to do as a person.
And he's for the liberal arts.
That's awesome.
Department.
That's
and
fantastic. So
like,
he's giving back to his community, which I find fantastic. I just have a heart now. I don't think rap now is the same as it used to be. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
Oh yeah.
I saw an article today, and it had like the face of hip hop, and it had all these people I don't know who they are. And then it had a face of hip hop back in the day, and there's Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of people that claim that they were the first rappers and stuff like that. But we actually have somebody that is going to actually find out for us, and
we have somebody who's going to find out.
Yeah,
we have documented proof.
They're on the field. They're out in the field. Yeah,
get out of here.
And they're going to have an interview with the first original rappers, and I'm pretty sure this is legit. I don't think all the the rest of the people that are saying that they are really the first rappers. I think these are the two guys.
You piqued my interest.
Yeah. So
let's find out.
And welcome to the show, everybody. My name is Cory S. Pondent, and we are out here in the middle of some jungle in the middle of nowhere with the original caveman rappers, Grunt and Blunt.
Me grunt.
Me blunt. They're very eloquent gentlemen, are they not? So, where would you get... Please do not poke the correspondent. So, where would you two say you originated from?
Originated?
Yeah, I figured as much. So, you say that you were the originators of rap. How did you decide to do this one day?
Tree.
Me rap.
Tree.
Rap.
Tree.
Rap.
From tree.
Rap.
From cave.
Very informative.
Rap.
So, not very many cavemen are still around nowadays. Please set the spear down, sir. Thank you. So not very many, cavemen seem to be around nowadays. Why exactly, I will say I haven't exactly received a warm reception, so...
Cold.
Very cold.
You thought out from ice?
Ice.
Oh.
Thawed out from ice.
Oh.
Standard cavemen.
Oh, chilly.
Ice.
I'd say that their meats were preserved in their brains. Anyway.
Meat?
Meat. Cut.
Later.
Meat.
No, do not poke the correspondent. Thank you, Blunt.
Welcome.
God, they even have manners. It seems that that's not the only thing that they had invented.
Matters.
So, we're going to get right down to the video of your guys' original rap. Please.
Oh, rap.
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 Rap good.
Rap. Me
Rap.
rap.
Yes.
Me rap.
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 Rap. Me rap. Rap.
We'll get right to the video. I will be right back. I need to have a call with my aunt.
Rap.
What? Rap.
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 I need a raise.
I was walking through the jungle with a stick in my hand. I said, "Hey, mother."
I'm a jungle man.
I looked up in a tree, and what do I see?
Stupid mother trying to piss on me.
So I picked up a rock. I hit him in the. Hit him so hard.
Mother went pop.
So I walked on over, and motherfucker was dead. So I pulled out my.
And I pissed on his head.
And we
Dance,
dancing.
and we sing, and we doing that He-Man thing. And we dance, and we sing, and we doing that He-Man thing. And we dance, and we sing, what are we doing that He-Man thing? What?
Word.
It's good.
What do you mean good? I thought they were better than good.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Well, old school rap is not like it is
No,
now.
they didn't even like. Yeah, I agree. I don't know what rap's like now.
No, me
We
either.
had a
But it's
discussion.
still not like.
I'm sure it's not. They're the originators.
Yeah.
The Grand Funk originators.
I think without a doubt.
Without a doubt, what?
That they're the first original rap
So
group
you
right there.
Your statement, or?
Yeah.
No, I think without a doubt, folks.
Yeah.
Anyway, Larry,
Yes.
top story here.
Top story. What? Second half.
Top story.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle is coming back.
Why? Where was he?
He was on a hiatus. Dave Chappelle, if you don't know this, had a huge comedy a show on Comedy Central called The Dave Chappelle Show.
I don't think I ever watched it.
Very funny. It had skits. Very, very funny. Eddie Murphy's brother, Charlie Murphy's in it a lot, and he's very
really?
funny. Yeah, very funny. But he's been gone for almost 15 years now, and he just went. He just stopped. He was in his third season. He just stopped doing it and went away, and nobody really knows why. So it built a whole bunch of folklore and a whole bunch of what's going on with Dave Chappelle, and
Right.
he did a stint with Saturday Night Live a few weeks ago. He was on it and killed. Well, Netflix has a 2-part series coming out on March 21st.
Okay.
Okay, they're comedy specials that he's releasing. They saw a little preview of it, and it looks freaking hilarious. He's got a lot of new material. He said he's got all his material backed up over the last 15 years. Now he's got to get it out. So it's pretty big news because Dave Chappelle is one funny dude. And you should go out and watch him his stuff tonight, to be honest with you.
Okay. I will.
That's your homework.
Okay.
I'll quiz you next week.
Joe, you know what time it is?
Game time?
No. It's time for top 10.
Top 10 list, baby!
Yep. You know,
My drum roll's weak.
soon after April the Giraffe actually does give birth,
That's stupid.
right? I heard that there's going to be some new streams coming out.
Ooh.
New streams, yeah. And here's the top 10 new streams that will be out to occupy all this free time that obviously everybody has.
So we're going from 10 to 1 being the best?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Number 10. A newly painted wall that will slowly dry.
It's about as interesting watching a giraffe walk around in a pen all day.
Number 9. Uncle Larry's hair growing.
Well, how would you do that?
Huh?
So it didn't stop growing in the 80s?
Number 8. Joe Bump reading a novel to himself.
It's very interesting.
Number 7. Water in a pot on a stove turned on low heat.
That would take a while to heat up.
Yeah.
Would it even get hot or would it just get warm?
I think would it boil? That's,
You-
I would probably tune in. How about you?
Next video, guys.
Yeah. Number 6. Someone standing in a line at the DMV to be waited on.
That's a good one. That place sucks.
Number 5. A mountain of snow in a parking lot melting.
Right? Because they're going to plow. We might have that this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, I hope not.
No, we're getting hit.
Number 4. A woman crocheting a 100-foot blanket.
Wow, that's a big blanket.
That's a big blanket, right? Number 3. A person singing 1,000,000 bottles of beer on the wall.
1,000,000?
1,000,000.
Have you ever made it through 100?
No.
We used to do it all the time driving down the shore.
Number 2. Water dripping from a leaky faucet.
Water dripping from a leaky faucet?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
There
nailed
you
it,
go.
baby.
And number 1.
Here we go.
A man in a coma.
That is very interesting.
Just in case he wakes up.
Just in case. So you're watching the
Just
draft,
stay
just in
tuned.
case a stupid draft gives birth.
Exactly.
Not that you're stupid, April. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, it is a giraffe. You know, it is one of God's creatures. You shouldn't be so... Yeah.
I apologize. So, everybody's pretty excited with the Nintendo Switch coming out this week.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty big news. I know. I wish I had my hands on that. I would love to play some of that.
Really?
Yeah, I love Nintendo. You know what Nintendo?
No, I love Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nintendo. I just don't have no time to play.
Well, anyway. So, people are actually tasting the Nintendo Switch game cartridges.
Did you say tasting?
Tasting.
You mean like literally?
Like, literally tasting. And guess what?
What?
The verdict's in and they taste terrible. Terrible.
Well, I guess.
Yeah. So imagine
I would think so.
So imagine you're a bit of a chewer and a bit of a nerd. And you have but one dream, to place the new Nintendo Switch cartridges right in your mouth. I have some bad news for you. They taste terrible. So get that the Super Mario Bros. Odyssey cartridge out of your mouth and read on Gentle Soul.
Well, I have some news for you, too, if you're putting a cartridge in your mouth. Get some help, because you shouldn't have a cartridge in your mouth.
Well, this whole phenomenon began after a game journalist got an early copy of the tryout Nintendo Switch, and he put the cartridge in his mouth for some reason. I have no idea why. But after that, he tweeted out that he tweets this out. I don't know what happened there. Did a video where he attempted to place the cartridge in his mouth, and indeed left a bitter, bitter taste. in his mouth. So they asked Nintendo what's going on, and
Right.
an exact quote from Nintendo: "To avoid the possibility of accidental ingestion, keep the game card away from your children." And that's it. No, I'm just kidding. I have more.
Oh, okay.
They added a bittering agent. Denatonium benzoate has also been applied to the game card to make it taste bitter.
Oh,
so when a kid puts it in his mouth, he'll spit it out.
Oh, that's really...
The bitter agent is non-toxic, right? So I started the story being like, this guy's a freaking moron.
Yeah.
And then I read the story about Nintendo, they're geniuses.
Yeah, that's pretty
Very
good.
smart.
Yeah.
Because they're tiny little cartridges.
Okay.
Cartridges.
Yeah,
Games.
so it's a choking
They're
hazard.
tiny little games.
Yeah.
Right, so now it tastes like poop. Well, I don't know what poop tastes like.
That's actually a really good idea.
I thought so too. Right, so Nintendo's got it going on. Larry,
Yes. Joe.
do you know that billy goats, they urinate on their own heads?
They what?
They urinate on their own heads?
How do they do that?
I don't know, billy goats do. Do you know why?
No.
They want to spell more attractive for females. Well, that's news to us.